All right. We are back. This is the It's Your Perspective Talk Show. Real quick, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8 p.m. until. Our website is streaming live from the vi.com. Go to that website and click on Watch Us Live, and guess what? You will see us live. Our telephone number tonight, 340-201-9005. You can telephone us there. You can also text us as well. We've got 2 Facebook pages, It's Your Perspective Talk Show, and one for the website streaming live from the VI. We're on Twitter as well. Tweet with us. Our Twitter handle is VI Perspective, and this show's mission is to inform and empower everyone. Got something to say, something positive to say, uplifting about what you're doing in the community, just come on the show, just come on the show and talk about it. Not a problem at all. We just put you on the schedule, and it's just that simple, But as promised, we have Grantley Samuel, GLG Plants and Produce. He's a local farmer and entrepreneur. He's in the studio tonight, man. So how you doing, brother? You feeling good? Yes, man. Thanks for coming out tonight and spend a little time with us, and just to give us some insight on the whole, farming and agriculture. I know you do a lot of posting and stuff like that on Facebook, so. Okay, you might have to hold that mic a little closer just to get the fullness of the effect. So everything's good?
I can't complain.
Okay,
Yes,
okay. So I guess in general, tell us, kind of going back a little bit, how you got involved in farming and what sort of inspired you to do that?
Well, it happened a long time ago. My whole family on my father's side were farmers, but I never got into it till maybe 12 years down the road. I was doing a lot of other different jobs before I started the farm. And it's for individual. Every one of us here have a purpose in life. When you find that purpose and you do it with all your heart and soul, it just comes together.
Okay. So you started 12 years ago, and
I started in my backyard, a little quarter lot.
Okay.
Yeah, and
so what were you growing back then?
same thing I'm growing now, but on a real small scale.
Okay.
And I was doing another part-time job at the same time, and when I filed my taxes for farming and the job, I'm doing this part-time and making more money, so I just fell into the farming.
Okay.
Full-time.
Okay.
From there, it just took off.
Okay.
Eventually, over time, some of the agricultural people came and saw what I was doing in a little yard.
Okay.
And then they told me to come and seek bigger lands. I went, got my business plan drawn up. They gave me 2.5 acres to start.
Okay.
And I just took off from there. Everything just, like I said, they just come together.
Yeah. I think one of the I don't know, misconceptions about farming. I think a lot of people think it's sort of a I don't know if the right word is worthless, thing to do. I mean, you're out in the sun, you're digging in the dirt, you're planting.
They got it all wrong, because if a man don't eat, he can't walk.
Okay.
And that's the bottom line.
Well, we'll talk a little about that specifically, man. So if you got a listener right now thinking, how can you persuade him to want to plant some stuff? I mean,
well, everybody ain't cut out to do the same thing.
Okay.
We all can't do the same thing.
Okay.
But when you look at how life is going, how food prices are, and the type of food you get in.
Yes.
Imported, you don't know what they grow it with, how they grow it, how long it been there. It makes sense for you to do your own thing.
Yes.
Where I was born in Antigua, a good 90% of the people have a backyard farm. No matter how rich they is, they have a backyard garden.
Okay.
And
that's a high percentage compared to here.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Okay.
You see, like the fancy neighborhoods we hear, like Judy Fancy and stuff like that. You drive in places like that in Antigua and you see them guys growing their own stuff.
Growing their own
no
stuff.
No matter how rich they is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think, Grantley, that farming here is that they look down on it?
To me, yes. If they had a higher love for farming would be farther here.
Right.
because we have land to do major farming. There's a
Galore,
plenty land.
galore, land galore.
Yeah, to do plenty major farming. Cause man, what I've seen already, stateside, we could do everything that the man do there here, and all year round, not a seasonal.
Exactly.
All year round.
So let me ask you this: how the agriculture department does what's their take and the local farmer? Do they encourage the local farmers? Are they a helpful hand in the farming?
Yes and no. Their budget can't really help agriculture like ours should.
Right.
So you can't really put it down on the department itself. They have a budget to use and they work with what they have. The present commissioner is doing an excellent job.
Okay.
I have
Okay.
no quarrels with that. But you can't tie as far as how much you could do.
Right.
As you only have, what you have.
Yes, I. Yes, I.
And when you say only have what you have, you're talking about the amount of land you have to grow.
Land and financial resources.
Okay, okay,
You know?
okay.
Them man are still come in and plow the land for you, or you gotta do all of that yourself?
Yes, but like I said, they have minimum operators. Sometimes the machine then break down. Things that happen.
Yes,
know?
I, for sure. I've been to places, especially Jamaica. And when I go to Jamaica, I just see food. I just see acres and acres of mango, banana, plantain, you name it, breadfruit. They just got acres just growing. When you think we're gonna reach to that point on this
Well,
island?
I hope to see we reach to them point. I can't put a line on when we gonna reach, but I hope to see that.
Right.
And Jamaica to take their farming more serious than here.
Yes.
Because if a guy was to walk on a farmer's farm in Jamaica and
Say.
take anything from them,
Say.
it's like he shot somebody.
Bob, and that's the reality
Same
of it.
punishment, a man that kills somebody, that's the punishment he get.
Security. I ever went on a mango wharf, and he got security with shotgun. And I had a mango on the ground,
Yeah,
brethren. On the
yeah.
ground. Can I get mango? He said, brethren, I would love to give you the mango, but stipulation and
That's how
regulation.
serious-
That's
yeah,
how
that's how
serious they
serious
take
they-
it.
Here
Yeah.
now, a lot of the farmers here, they get robbed on a regular. You make a report, nothing. You make a report, nothing. So, how serious you taking the farming?
Right.
You want to see the farming go, but something got to be
Yeah, we
put
got
in place for that.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
I.
One of the things I see on Facebook is that you're I guess you're at a certain location, like I guess every day or on the weekends.
Yeah, well, I got two locations on my farm site and Southgate.
Southgate, yes,
Corner,
yes.
every Wednesday and Saturday.
Okay,
But I
Wednesday and
only-
Saturday at Southgate.
Right.
Okay.
I only open the two stands when produce is high.
okay,
I can split the
yeah,
produce and sell to the two locations. I prefer to sell out east though, because the customers out there, they'll
Okay.
take care of you better.
All
okay.
right. I see you was at over there by Beeston Hill at one time, across from Beeston, across from the
From the gym.
gym.
Yeah.
They had I see they got like a warehouse and some tractors
Well,
in there. I don't know what.
That was their Beeston Hill Market. They had Estate Grange. They had a farm. I can't remember the name of the farm now, but they had an operation going on there.
Oh, okay.
They were selling it, but for some reason that fell through, and now those things just there,
Just sitting.
just sitting there.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen anybody there. Many
Yeah,
months.
yeah.
It's been months now. Yeah.
Have you been involved? Like, well, I know you do your own thing locally and for yourself, but do you do collaborations with other farmers like getting into
Yeah. Anytime I make a St. Thomas trip to sell produce.
Oh, you don't take food over rack too?
Yeah.
What? Mr. Means know this?
Because you were just in Rock, right? I
I
saw.
was
Yeah, you were
St.
just.
Thomas for the Ag Fair just recently.
Okay,
I did
okay.
the carnival. I did this Ag Fair. And they had a third event that I did.
Bodo?
And 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Bo-
plan to go to Bodo too.
Okay.
That's in January.
January,
Yeah.
late January, early February.
17.
It's January 17 this
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, it's President's Weekend or something like that, right?
Right.
Okay.
When I do make them kind of trips, I do collaborate with other farmers to add,
Right,
Okay.
right.
They have stuff, I'll take it for them, get it out for them, and then do with them when I come back.
Okay. Is there a main food that you grow specifically right now?
2 main things I really like to grow: cucumber and corn.
And can.
Yeah, I like to grow cucumber and can. Them is my two favorite things to grow. But I
Okay.
grow everything. I do a lot of potted herbs, about 17 variety of herbs.
Different herbs.
I do cucumbers, tomatoes, okra, pumpkin.
Right.
I do a lot of different eggplant,
Okay.
watermelon.
Good. Good. For me too. What I notice is that I lived in New York nearly 30 years before I come back home, right? And when I come back
when
home,
we had linked up there the time.
yes,
about the
yeah. What I noticed that when rain fall on this island, the water just run like crazy. We don't store water here.
You don't catch it, don't
We
store
don't
it.
catch it, we don't store it. And I find that to be a serious issue.
It is, and it's gonna be more serious. I'm sure you guys heard about this. They're giving up 60% of the water resources to, what's the name of the
Seven Seas?
no, the guys them who growing that king grass.
T-bar,
yeah.
T-bar,
Yeah.
yes.
So I don't know what's gonna take.
Wait.
place with
Repeat that again to me, brother.
that. I want to get into the whole thing of it because I ain't got the all facts of it.
Right.
Okay.
But in the near future, they're supposed to control 60% of our underground water
To grow their grass.
to grow their thing. In return, they're gonna do a couple other things for the farmers and for the island, but that's what they're going on.
Yeah. That doesn't sound like a good move.
Yeah, well,
So what the farmers them thinking? What the farmers them saying? I mean, what?
I want to know what we gonna do. One hand can't clap. We got
Definitely, on one hand can't watch you know what I'm saying. So we need that color. That's why I keep saying again because, and to me, Grantley, one of my things when I look at it that they don't catch the water, they don't store water because like they're forcing us not to plant food. Because if you store the water, you're gonna have to use it, right?
Yep. You see, if the budget for agriculture was more focused on agriculture and bigger, they could implement stuff like that,
Right.
water captions and stuff like that. But like I said, the budget for agriculture is like next to nil.
I know that is the least budget in the
It's the
administration.
smallest budget.
It's the
Yeah,
smallest
it's
budget.
ridiculous.
It's an insult. It's a
And
total
every
insult.
single individual that eat a plate
Has
of food
to
before they go.
eat.
Every single
Good.
one.
It has to eat.
I can't understand that.
Has to eat, brethren. Yeah.
Before you come a doctor, a lawyer, whatever you is, you have to eat.
Yes, I.
They think agriculture is like the low rate job, but I have agriculture as the number
It's
one
the number
job.
one job because
Yeah.
from agriculture starts every other
Everything.
industry. Agriculture
That's the
starts
first
the groundation,
assignment God give man.
multiply, subdue the earth and
That's the first
take care
assignment
of the
God
earth.
give man.
Yes, I take care of the earth.
And people like shunning it now. They wanted this and they wanted that. You kidding me? And still you going to sit down and eat a plate of food in the night?
Yeah.
How often do you grow your cucumbers and
As often as I could get the crop rotation going,
to come out?
so long as I get fair weather, I
Right.
could have cucumber a constant.
Okay.
But the way how soils is in where I farm, Lower Love, is mostly clay. So if we get like heavy rains,
You're gonna
the hand tight, you can't do too much.
Okay.
But as often as I get time to plant, I just chuck them in. I don't go by moon and no stars, nothing like that. I just plant.
You just plant.
You just plant.
I
Yeah.
just plant. If I sit down and watch moon, I never plant.
I noticed next to you too, like couple stars down. I see they open up the land.
Yeah.
The
That
clay
land
down-
used
the
to
clay
be
down
for another farmer, but they gave it to two younger guys the other day.
Uh-huh.
And I see them, trying and move on
The
in a big way.
Okay.
And I
Okay.
wish them the best with it, because when you're starting out, it's rough,
Yes.
So I
yes.
wish them the best with it.
So basically, the whole plot is the same clay business. The whole
all the soil is the same.
same. Okay.
When they was cutting those lands, you see the lands where they build complex on and the land where they put, that's where they should.
That's where they should have had the farmers. Them.
Oh.
Other side.
Put them down there, put complex on them down there and them land.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Because them lands like UVI, complex, trailer park,
It's prime.
drain just like that.
Okay.
Wow.
Cause they got caliche underneath the topsoil.
Okay.
Yes.
Down by we is pure clay.
Pure
Like
clay.
the whole water like
You
crazy.
just
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll just stay on top.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where's besides I guess by well, we can't use complex land, but where else do you think it's got good land?
You see where Chicken Shack is?
Yeah.
From Chicken Shack, go all the way to Glen Gas Station.
Okay. Perfect land.
But this was my thing, Grantley. I know. A lot of the man was complaining and cussing while they sell the land for $1 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But what I was saying to Grantley is that how long the land been sitting there idle, he ain't doing nothing.
He ain't doing nothing.
You know, so it was like, say, damn, now they sell the land, now the man put a business on it. I understand where they're coming from, but at the same token.
You see, all of that is politics too. That
Right.
has to do with politics.
Yes, I.
That's something I really don't get into.
St. Croix, yeah. Just allow it alone and just go through.
Yeah.
So when you out there working the land, you got a staff. The staff was
Not really.
just pretty much
Just
you.
Me, my family. I hire one youngster come in part time and stuff like that. But
Okay.
It's mainly me.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Right now I got 5 acres now, from 2.5 to 5, because first 7 years I've been planting the 2.5. And when you plant land too much,
You have to
lose
get,
its
Yeah.
you get the,
you know,
Yeah.
the
Nutrients
right now,
and-
yeah. Right now I have cover crop on one side to
Okay.
replenish the soil,
Okay.
and I'm
On the other side.
When you say cover crop, explain it to the
cover
listener.
crop is a crop that you plant on your land that nitrogen fix the soil.
hot.
You know, it put nitrogen
Back
back.
into the soil, yes.
Yeah.
After it reaches a certain stage, you cut it, plow it back in, and then you can start to farm again.
Do you actually go and measure your soil, or you just do it
Well,
from on an average basis?
When I noticed that soil was losing its power,
Right.
when I noticed no production,
what coming up out of
yeah,
it? Okay.
you planting and then you getting nothing,
Yes, I.
getting low results.
Okay.
So I tell myself, hey, this can't go on. And it's like 7 years I've been planting the land non-stop.
Right.
You know, just rotating the crop.
Crop,
rotating the
Yeah.
right.
But I've been planting it non-stop,
Okay.
you know.
Okay.
And I went to them and I explained to them, hey, this is what's going on. So they had land behind me and they told me start to use the back.
Okay.
That was
Okay.
another 2.5.
So you
just-
extend further back, straight back.
Back,
Right. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, man, that's a good look.
So does agriculture help you at all in any capacity? I mean, do they help?
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, like I said, the present commissioner, once you working and doing things, this man will work with you. He'll try his utmost to help you go along.
Okay.
But you have to be working.
Yeah.
You got a lot of us that got land and doing nothing with it.
Okay.
Hard,
Okay.
hard.
You got guys, they will get the land prepared 3-4 times a year and implant a
Well,
straw.
I mean, that's true.
You know? And then sometimes them is the same guys making the most noise.
What were the opposite side of the street and the next side of the street?
Well, them lands there, you understand, belong to WAPA.
Oh, them is Wappa. Because
Yeah.
right, I see you got pump house, Wappa got
You
Right,
pump
right,
house
on
right
one
there.
side.
Yeah.
As far as I understand, the department's supposed to be starting to control those lands.
Agriculture.
Yeah.
Okay.
How soon, I don't know.
Okay.
Is it good land over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
St. Croix is prime land.
Okay. Okay.
Back 60 years ago, this was the place to plant.
Yeah. Yeah.
They bring man from all over the Caribbean to farm
Come here, yes,
Yeah.
I.
We
Yes,
used to
I.
export food with donkey cart. Now we got machine.
Gee,
can't
we
do it.
can do it.
This is the kind of thing I look at. You know?
Yeah.
Them
But-
man was planting, bending the back with mule and ox and all that
Yes,
kind of
I.
thing.
That's why we
They
got
was
the whole
exporting
the
food.
whole mahogany tree down
Yeah.
center line.
Mm.
You
It was
understand?
exporting food, and we got machinery now. We got technology now.
And we instead
The
of
land's
doing
still
a
there.
bridge, we instead of doing an inch. What we exporting? We exporting any food at all?
You know, brother. Tell you the honest truth.
How is
Than
it?
Lowett's cow them.
Yeah.
You laugh, but serious.
Yeah. We don't want no cow, man.
What about the youths them in the schools? Have they? When we are growing up, we had agriculture in school. Is there still agriculture in school right now?
Yes, right now they're trying to revitalize the FFA.
Right.
As I've been hearing them on the radio a
Mr.
lot.
Williams.
Right.
Right.
pass out. And you know they train very hard. But one thing I would like them to start to do is start at a younger age. Don't wait till the kids reach teenage to implement that.
Yes, I.
Because
How young you talking about, Grantley?
I do have farm tours on my farm, and I pay attention to the age of the kids that come there. And the kids 3rd and 4th grade, 5th grade,
Yes.
the man more into, you know, they want to learn about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Junior high and high school,
The
man
man
just
don't
have
make
to
up.
relate. The man
the
don't,
make up.
exactly.
The man don't make up. Yes,
You instill it from small, you might catch one or two.
to come
coming
up.
up.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You ain't gonna catch all, because like I say, everybody can't do the
You
same
for the
thing.
same thing. Yes.
But if you start from small, you're gonna get one or two coming up.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you sell to restaurants and things like that?
I used to, but you have a lot of, you know, sometimes when things slow with them, you will have a verbal contract. And when you don't harvest and reach there, they say, oh, things slow, we want all today. But you don't harvest, you know. It happened a few times, so you stop it,
Okay.
you know.
Okay.
I prefer to deal with my people, man.
Okay. And what about
I do
supermarkets and
sell
the
to
stores?
supermarket, and some of them Stop and Shop, Plaza, and Jiffy Mart.
Okay.
'Cause when I
Okay.
plant okra now.
Yeah. Big scale, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So they buy
Okra,
from
okra
you.
is a thing, sometimes even with disease that are produced.
Okay. I love to just go on the tree and pick them and eat them straight.
Yeah,
Or just
yeah,
eat it
yeah.
straight. Yeah. Yeah. So.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
So someone that wants to become a farmer, I mean, what is the process? I mean, you just go to agriculture and say, hey,
The first thing, you have to have it in your heart.
okay,
Because if you just want to become a farmer to earn dollars, you're going to stop. You have to have it in your heart,
Yes,
because you take a
yes.
lot of blows in farming.
okay.
This year I plant 2 sorrel crop, and I ain't drink a sorrel yet.
That's what I'm about to ask you what you got going on for the Christmas. If you had any
Yeah.
sorrel,
I
anything
ain't drink a
happen.
sorrel yet. Last year,
The rain or just the dry weather?
well, the first crop, I didn't spray in time, and I
Bugs.
leave for event in St. Thomas for 3 days.
Bugs
And when I
tear
came
up.
back, the worms just demolished that.
Okay.
So when I started the second one, it came with this last heavy set of rain here,
Yeah.
and the ceilings were young, and them
Everything
guys
just
were
wash
drunk.
out.
Yeah, just wash out, yeah.
You know? So I just tell myself, okay, sorrel gone.
Gone, yes.
I have put cucumber in the ground, just a bucket of cucumber alone I harvest. You know?
So that there can be some disappointment.
Oh yeah.
Just to-
You
just-
gonna get some serious blows.
yeah.
Serious blows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I like
Trust
how you
me,
said that, but
when you win, you don't win
you
big
don't
too.
win
Win
big
big.
too, right?
Exactly.
Right.
But in farming, just prepare yourself. You will get some blows.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah,
And then the thief man them that come behind that too. So
Boy.
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Someone actually come down there and
Man, I've lost 3 weed whackers on my farm already, you know. I've gone there and meet half a bucket of tomato done pick and them kind of thing.
worthless, man. Worthless.
Yeah, man.
Worthless.
Yeah.
Worthless.
It's rough, man. It's rough.
Yeah. So when you go over to Rock and set up over there, you don't. So you take some produce over there with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you take most of the produce that I take is mine.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
I do just coordinate with other farmers to see what they have at the time to
It's okay.
implement.
So you don't have too much of one thing.
Right, right,
Okay.
right, If
Okay.
you have a variety, to do a lot better.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
How do they respond? You come back
Well,
with
right now,
anything?
I mean, the second event I did in Rock, they actually invited me there.
Ah.
You know, I went and let me see, I think I do Rock since I'm doing it now 5 or 6 times.
Okay.
And the second event I did this year was a trade show that they had going on.
Just the other day there.
Yeah, they wanted to implement
I heard about
exporting,
it. Yes.
and they invited me for that.
Okay.
Come January, I'm gonna be Bodo again. I plan to do the carnival again.
Right.
I do just go over to Rosecan sometime.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to ask you, and this agriculture coming up, is anything especially you're preparing for this farm, for this agriculture?
Well, I never plant butternut squash.
Butternut.
Yeah.
Okay.
I put in a crop this year for that.
For that day.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Coming nice so far.
Yes, I.
So
Yes,
far they're
I.
coming.
Coming.
I hear that I make a wicked soup in dread.
If you never eat butternut, you know you
I hear that I make
Yes.
a wicked soup,
that by
Rasta.
itself. You just put that in the oven by itself. Cut it in half,
Yes.
and then like comes out the fork will go through it and eat that by itself. You want nothing else with that.
Hot. Yes, I. Yes, I. So, what's your favorite food to grow, Grantley? What the best, the thing that you like to grow the most for you?
Kukumanga.
Kokomanga.
Yeah, that's my
Okay.
favorite. I'll grow that all day. I'll grow that all day.
And is that because it's easy to grow, or is it just?
No, well, I just have a liking for that.
Okay.
I
Okay.
just have a liking for that.
Okay.
So the
Yeah. And they don't make some change too.
the three of them
Okay.
is that 3 months crop each, right?
The come back 50 days.
50 days.
Can is 10 weeks, depending on variety.
Variety. Okay.
Some
I see-
variety take 12.
I see you had a colored can and your post one of them posts there.
That's a can I got from Puerto Rico. I got it from a farmer in Puerto Rico. It's a sweet can.
That's we can.
Yeah.
Hats. Yes, sir. So you go over there and farm with that man in Rico too?
No, well, different conferences, different things take me to them different places.
I meet up.
I meet up with
Yes,
them
sir.
individual.
Yes,
That's
sir.
why since I landed into farming, I've been a lot of places for no money. Them man just take me there.
Yeah.
You know?
Come on over.
Different conferences, different little things are going on pertaining to farming.
Yes.
And the man just carry me.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
So what could make the farming more on St. Croix? What we need to do?
We need people that really want to see farming move. Because first you have to have the manpower.
Yes.
You
I
know,
mean, we
need-
got the manpower. Ain't that an issue? We got the manpower.
You might think so, you might think so, but brother, he got some man want money and they want to work.
They want to do nothing, right?
Yeah, them man want dollars, but they want work, brother.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Yeah.
So you get up early, long
Not
day.
really. I'd have dropped my son to school in the morning and I'd put in the rest of the hours all day.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I see on you have some peppers here.
Yeah, that's seasoning peppers.
Okay.
I used to like to grow that in the past, but once we started to get all the rains, peppers don't like rain.
Okay.
The crop that I put down there was supposed to be giving me maybe 10, 11 bucket when I harvest, but now I barely get in a bucket
Yeah.
Wow.
because of how the
water
you know?
come in.
Yeah.
I saw that you had a crop in front, right in front. It looked from the street side. It looked to me like tomatoes, but I ain't seen nothing what happening.
In the bins,
Yeah.
that's where I grow my tomatoes. Yeah.
Oh, that's where you go to tomato them.
I grow them in rotation.
Okay.
Right now I have two in the front that you can't see because the others in the back blocking.
Right.
But I'm harvesting from the two in the front.
Okay.
When them they finish, I set up another 2 rows or 3 rows
Right.
and go down the
And
road.
go down the road. Yes, sir.
That, I do that because of the water problem too. When you have tomatoes in the ground and it rains like how it rains,
Yeah.
they split and then they get waterlogged. As soon as they start to ripe, they just rotten.
They just rotten. Yeah. Too
okay.
much water.
Water,
Too much water in them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The other thing I see too is that you have like I guess pastries.
Yeah, my wife do the baking.
She do the baking. Okay.
Yeah.
So you have
So
like
we add some of the local fruits
okay.
to the pastries and stuff like that.
Okay. So like tart and
Yeah,
okay.
coconut tart,
Okay.
pineapple. As
And
long
jam.
as we could get it, guava,
Yeah.
all them kind of thing, banana, carrot.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's nothing really that you're
That's
growing.
something I want to implement for the future too. I want to, in the future, get a stand like on a food van
Uh-huh.
type of thing in front of the farm, and what's grown there is prepared right there.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
Yes,
that's
Okay.
something I got planned for the future.
Okay. Yeah.
So you see agriculture going anywhere in St. Croix from where
Like
it
I
is
tell
right
you,
now?
it can. It's gonna be a process, but it can. It can.
Because for me, if we used to feed half of the Caribbean, I mean, and we can't still feed our own self with what going on here right now.
Tell you, man, the politics behind this thing is serious. As long as they could just free up and let agriculture do what it's supposed to do. If you do it, you got enough land to do it.
Yeah. That's the one thing, we got plenty of land.
Yeah,
We
man.
can look this way, that way, and this way. There's
We got
land all over the
can't
place.
Done. We got land can done.
Yeah.
And our soil is very
We got-
rich out
and the
here.
soil good for growing.
Yes.
Although that land is clay, that land is well produced.
Yes.
When the weather fair, man, you could get good production.
Aye.
If you check my GLG plants page, the whole history of my thing, you see pictures of things that I produce, and people want to know if that grew. on St.
Right
Croix,
on St. Croix.
You know,
Yes.
this
aye.
island can produce. Not only me, but other farmers here have done a lot of great things.
Right.
You know, a lot.
Yeah, our guest tonight is Grantley Samuel. He's GLG Plants and Produce. He's a local farmer here. We're just talking about farming and what it takes. And sound like you're doing good, man. And you've been doing this for like 12 years?
Surviving, yeah.
You surviving? Okay.
Yeah. My
Okay.
business is actually 10 years, but I've been doing it 12 years.
For 12
Okay.
years, okay.
Okay.
Granny, we see, well, I see they got this farm up in Annalee, Ridge Farm.
Ridge to Reef.
Ridge to Reef. How you feel about that? Is it something that's gonna?
I think is a good thing. Reason being, like you said, the landlords there, nobody, they came, had a vision, and they implemented and they start. You know?
And then the day
It's
in it.
now coming to pass that them man is the first people to have farm to school. You know? And I'm glad for them. It's just like how the Arabs them come here, see a vision, and they do what they doing.
Yes,
A lot of we here, right here, and they're right in our hand, and we ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, man.
That's
They're right in our hand, brother.
the destiny's. The destiny's up to us, where we wanted to go, right?
Exactly.
We had an opportunity to interview a lot of the candidates that are running for office, and they all think agriculture is what we need, but yeah, it's just a lot of
I
lip
don't get
service.
into that at all with them.
Just a lot of lip service. I understand, man. I understand.
I'm a person that I tell people I'm a doer. I have no time to talk.
Yeah,
Most of the things that I've gotten and places I've been is because of what I've done, not because what I said.
yeah,
Yes, I.
No?
Yeah.
Yes, I.
People see what I do and say, hey, you know this.
yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Action.
Action, yeah. Action
No?
speaks louder than words.
Right.
Yeah, man. We're gonna take a quick break. Right now it's 8:47 p.m. on Wednesday, December 3rd. Our guest tonight is Grantley Samuel. Take a quick break, and we'll be right back. All right. We are back. This is the It's Your Perspective Talk Show. 340-201-9005. We're every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You can check out this show on our website, streaming live from the VI.com. Our guest tonight is Grantley Samuel. He's a local farmer here in St. Croix, doing big things, man. Selling his produce, and I think you mentioned too that his wife bakes tarts and all that kind of, I guess, sweet stuff in a sense, for sale as well. And we were just talking off here that you were just mentioning something about UVI. You wanted to talk about a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, what they had today at UVI was a presentation on cover cropping.
Okay.
And they're trying to introduce that now more to more farmers on the islands, because some of us are in the old time way of farming.
Just keep.
This cover crop technique can help both animal farmers and crop farmers to enhance their production.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Right now I'm practicing doing that on my farm.
How long have you started doing it
Overplanting.
now?
Well, they just planted it, let me see, maybe a month ago.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they planted the first.
UVI comes in and do it for you?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
they came in, prepared the land, plant the stuff.
Hard.
They have to do the records and stuff.
Okay, got you.
So you have agriculture helping, and then you also have UVI as well helping with the whole.
UVI to do their own work.
Oh, okay.
If they're gonna do a cover crop on you, they bring their own
Machine and come in and
Okay,
do their
I got
own-
you.
Yes, sir.
own
I got
plant
you.
and everything.
Okay, and then agriculture just
The
basically.
farmer needs land preparation now. They put in a requisition to agriculture
Okay,
and they send out the machine,
okay,
and then they get paid by the hour.
okay.
I'll come in and deal with that.
One thing that UVI came up with too, they started to give farmers the beginners farmers program, actually teaching people how to farm,
Wow.
from land preparation, irrigation. They teach you everything you need to know about the crops that can grow here locally.
Look, yes, I.
And they even had a beekeeping program that I took part in.
Yes.
And now I got my own bees too. I remove
You-
bees from people's houses.
You still what?
Yeah.
Granny,
I
you tell me this. So you got a honey too?
got my own honey too.
You
Oh,
see,
okay,
yeah?
okay.
I sell it online more than I sell it here, because my partner, VI Honey Man,
If honey man,
Yes.
yes.
and I got this market lock,
Hot.
you know.
Hot.
So
Hot.
I try a different route.
Okay.
So you
Now
go.
I've been getting some hits for some people needing honey, and my honey stock low right now.
Nice.
Oh,
I
okay.
hope to harvest an next little honey in January.
Uh-huh.
You know? So I hope them people go hold on until I.
So you farm your own bees, everything?
Yeah. I got 37 hives right now.
Where they at?
3 different locations. I got 4 on the farm.
Uh-huh.
17 or 18 in Wim or something like that, and then another 18 in back at Glenley.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man. When they gave the beekeeping course, I said this is something I need. And when I go into the class, I just get to love it. You know. When I finish the class, I hook up with VI Honeyman, and both of us started to do a lot of removals all over.
Okay.
When he saw that I was good, he said, "Hey, you're on your own now."
Yes,
So I just had to bust off and do my thing.
yes, I. Wow.
Right now, I don't think you got anybody doing more than me and that man on the island.
Okay.
In removals. You know?
Sweet, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man. I didn't know that. Okay.
I gotta come and get a battle from you. Serious?
So as soon as I start to harvest again,
Okay. And how long a harvest that take to come in when you're
well,
raising bees?
it'll go with the season of the flowers on the island.
Okay.
Since that we don't have no one particular flower that bees they forage on all the flowers here on the island.
Okay.
See, like now this rain come,
Right.
as soon as these tantan, manjack,
Whoever started,
yeah, that's what they
go
feed
come
on.
in and feed on them.
The time when you see you have more blossom, that's a honey flow.
Yes, sir.
That's
Okay.
the time you will get a lot of honey.
Okay.
Once you see nothing flowering, you know, and barely
Right.
No honey coming.
yeah,
Just
you got
good.
the honey, you got to leave
You have to leave it till it
because
build
them
up.
man, they put the honey for them. When they got bad season, that's what they eat.
That's what they eat in.
Just like the ants. The ants are store food for when it's bad season. The bees will make the honey for when it's bad
Right
season.
season.
So we don't go and read a rabbit.
Read a rub them.
Yeah, we don't go and read a rabbit. You know?
Just say mind the ants. What how the ants that
How-
operate.
How you design your bee box, you have to have a storage that they have for themselves and a set
That's
that you could take.
you could take.
Right.
When you
You
say
can't leave them naked. You can't leave them.
Yes,
you know.
sir. Yes, sir.
Because when you say a bee box, I remember on Facebook one you had posted that you had
I
some
build my
wood.
own. I build my own bee box.
Yeah, and then I guess later on in the day you'd posted and you had everything already
All
built.
put together. Yeah,
I remember
I
seeing
post-
that. I remember.
Even UVA had a summer group this year. When they came to the farm, I assembled a bee box and showed them how
How
to do it.
how you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir. That's
Tell
a
her I like
serious.
to encourage the youths, man. I like to.
And that's about the next thing about it. Actually, how are they taking especially into the bee,
Listen.
the bee trapping?
Like I tell you, it's not all of them going to do it. But
We-
the ones them that do, the man that be really into it.
Yes,
They're
sir.
really- they want to know.
So how far you sending honey or Grantley?
The farthest I sent so far is California.
Cali.
Yeah, sent
Ye-
California, New York. Good bit of place in the States. man.
Okay.
Good bit of place.
You sell it to you sell it to
Individuals.
companies or individuals?
Individuals.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, man.
So you can get that through you got a website that you can go to get that or
Just the Facebook page, GLG Plants and Produce.
okay
Ah.
Yeah, you
okay
have all my email information.
Okay. Okay.
Nice, man. Nice.
So you got the planting and you got the pastries and you got the honey.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You got
Okay,
the whole
man.
thing
You
locked.
got everything on
You
lock,
got it
man.
locked.
Don't worry, man. I got more planning for the future, you know, but it's just
It's
time.
just
you know.
timing.
Yeah.
Yes,
Time.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You ready to open
Yes,
up your
sir.
own like
I
your
really
own
want to let
store?
my youth, man. The way how the system designed is for people to leave school and work for someone.
Somebody else. Yes,
I
yes.
want my youth, man, to
Come in.
himself. You check?
Okay.
I will start something for him and let him take care of it.
Okay.
Over from me.
Yes.
Your son he's into it. He's getting into it. He's
Well, he taking business in school, and he was taking a little agricultural thing, but he dropped that. But I tell him, go ahead and take the business.
Business part. Yes.
Yes.
You know, once you get that unlocked,
Yes,
the other
sir.
part
For
will come
sure.
easier.
Yeah.
For
You know what I mean?
sure.
Yeah.
For
Like,
sure.
I didn't take business. it
And
was
you have to
hard
learn
for
the
me.
hard way.
When
Exactly.
tax time come
out,
be like
you
a
bust your
headache,
head.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
you know
Yes,
what I mean?
sir.
So
Yes,
I
sir.
tell you, go ahead and take the business.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Can't go wrong with the business part of it.
Definitely not, man.
Yeah, man. So he got the pastries and the planting and the honey.
And the honey going. Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
So,
full service.
Is education interested in honey again to coming in to
Well,
what's going on with that aspect of it?
This farm to school program thing is a lot of things they want from farmers to the schools in here.
Okay.
But what are you gonna say now? It's a lot of logistics between that thing.
Right. Yes. Yes.
So they have to go through the channels, and then they have to have a consistency to it.
That's
You
right.
can't have today and
Start, don't have tomorrow. That's right. That's
they
right.
want to know they're gonna get this thing
And a regular.
So they have to put all these things that need to be in place before they can actually get this thing running.
You know, too, just flashed to my mind here too, Grant, because as you know, we are interviewing a whole bunch of senators, and one of the things we are talking about is that bringing the local food into the schools.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
That's what they're doing right now. They started it.
Yeah, they're working on it.
They're working on
it's
it.
A work in progress.
It's a work in progress. Yes, I. Yes,
that's what Rich Reef again. They get in the first contract.
They're getting the first contract out. Okay.
Yeah, they already all produced. I think it's lettuce and beans or something. They have
Okay, that they can give out to the schools, yeah.
They got the first contract.
Okay.
And is it just a school or is it all the
I
schools?
think it's a school. I'm not thinking it's all the school yet.
Okay.
I think it's one.
The work is
I'm not sure, but I think
working.
it's one.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, that's good, man.
You know, take little step before you.
Before you could, because the longest mile begin with the first step, right?
Exactly.
So we
Yeah.
gotta walk slow before we gotta creep
Eventually,
before we
over
walk.
time, they want to be able to lock down the hospitals, the jails.
Yes.
You know, just lock down all of that one time.
Yeah, man. Because I'm in the jail farming right now too,
Yeah.
right?
Listen, it can be done. I keep telling people, you put the right people in place, and this thing can happen.
Yeah.
And what was so amazing for me too is that they used them in Iraq were raising tilapia.
Yeah.
And the man went and sabotaged the farm.
They take a program from here, because that tilapia thing started here.
Okay.
Now, you have nobody doing the tilapia thing.
UVI ain't doing it
They
neither?
still have the program going on, but
But that's just the experimental.
Yeah.
But outside of that,
outside of that, you have no farmers here.
oh,
That school doing that now, and they're making it work for them.
yes, I.
You know?
Yes.
I'm kind of glad every time I hear the instructor that is the head over that thing, every time I hear it talk, I like,
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yes, I.
Yeah, we used to say on the show, man, you know, if everybody got up in the morning and planted a couple seeds, everybody did that. You know, this place would be booming with agriculture, you know? Everybody got up and
Yes.
threw a couple seeds in their
we
yard.
waste a lot of food here too, man. What I just see, in almost everybody yard in St. Croix have a mango tree or a breadfruit tree, some kind of
Yes.
fruit. And in that season, the amount of that stuff is on the ground is like ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because the man ain't gonna know where to send it and Grantley, they ain't gonna know where to market it. I was thinking about a co-op. If I had
That's what I'm telling
a
you,
farmer's
if
co-op.
agriculture was getting the right amount of funds to implement a marketing board and have it set up that individual could take its stuff, take it there, get paid for
Pay
it.
for it, and then we ain't have to worry
Yeah.
about you. All you do just think about farming. That's all
right.
you do, just farm, and then
That's
you
right.
just take it someplace else and let it
If
do
they
it.
had it like that to do that and serious, as in other Caribbean countries, that's how it
That's
is.
how it
That's
is.
how they do it, yeah.
That's just how it is. And when you go to them other Caribbean, the man market is every day, you know. when
And
you
that's
go
it. That,
Yeah. And here we're just
every
like,
single day,
here it's like once a week.
Wall food.
yeah.
especially Trinidad. Me never been to
I
Trinidad.
see.
I know. I know. But Trinidad.
Videos on Trinidad market, Dominica.
Man, your
Sam.
it's like you're going through it's like at least 3-4 miles, right?
food.
Just food galore.
And
And as you
everything.
say, it is every day.
Every day.
Every day market
And
open.
them man making money every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
I remember one November, I went to Antigua and I see maybe 30 stalls selling sorrel. I went there the morning and my uncle tell me, all them sorrel gonna sell by the afternoon or no? I make it my business to
To
come
go
back
back.
the afternoon.
And it was all gone.
All gone. All gone.
Yeah. We gotta get back to that, man.
In a serious way, because
Yeah.
I don't see some serious thing gonna happen out here, and if we
See, with this, and
if we
this
ain't
GMO
prepared,
thing, this GMO thing is a serious thing too. This GMO, genetically modified
Right,
food business.
oh God,
Okay.
It's a serious thing.
we know
Yeah.
that, because when you bring your crop, you gotta
We
go back to
don't
the
want
man.
that here.
Definitely not, cause you gotta go back to the man every time that crop come to get them
The
seeds to
amount
come.
of things that are effect. We don't want that. We can't afford to have
No,
that.
Yeah.
no, definitely not.
So it's time. We got the land to do it. We need the manpower and the resources behind it in order for it to move.
Yeah.
You just go around and you see all these windmills and these hills and all, so you know, farmland.
We
Yeah.
could do it, brother. We could do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
We
make
just
it
got
happen.
to in the people too. The people, we as a people,
Yes.
need to come together too. We too, you know.
Everybody's their own island.
Everybody
yeah,
pulling, yeah.
With one another, we too, you know, something.
One away, two one away,
Yeah.
two one away. Two one
Yeah,
away.
everybody's their own island doing their own
Yeah.
thing. We all got to come together.
See, that comes from like history too, because a lot of them man scheme one another,
That's right.
backbite
They
one
play one
another, and it's still
Still
trickling
went down
trickling
in their
down,
blood.
you know?
Yes, I. Yes, I. Yes,
Until
I.
we climb over the hump. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Our guest tonight is Grantley Samuel, man. GLG Plants and Produce. Anything you want to mention specifically that you want to let the people know? Let's just kind of tell them like you know, like where you're at, like on what days and that kind of stuff.
Well, my farm is located on Centerline Estate, Lower Love, 4RB Community Gardens. My number is 340-332-3932. You can, my market days are Wednesdays and Saturdays from 8 o'clock to 2 o'clock in both locations, but I only do the South Gate when my produce level is low. When things are real good, both locations is available.
Okay.
And I do the WIC program thing for the WIC mothers.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I do
Okay.
take the WIC checks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet, man.
I ain't gone to the food stamp stage yet, but I
Yeah.
You come to the week. Yes,
Yeah.
I. Yes, I. Sweet, sweet. All right, man.
I
Grantley.
give thanks for the people that supported me over the years too.
Okay.
Because without them, I wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah.
Definitely, I.
Yeah.
Enough thanks for them.
Definitely.
Yeah, you're doing good, man. I
Yeah.
follow you on.
Give
on
thanks, man. I give
yeah,
thanks.
see,
You know, I tell people I just doing my part, man.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
If everybody take care of their part,
Yeah.
It'll be all right.
This be a much better place, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Grantley Samuel every Saturday and Wednesday. He's at his
Southgate.
Southgate.
and,
Yeah.
And,
And
and Centerline.
Centerline on Lower Love.
Love, yes.
That's where his land and that's where his I guess his I don't call it the rack. I guess where you sell from. I guess.
yeah, that's
is
my
it-
stand.
The star.
Your stand, yeah.
Local
Your
farm
stand,
star.
yeah, man. Well, we want to thank you for coming out, man, and
Man, I give thanks for having me too, man.
yeah,
We know you're a busy man. You know what I
Like
mean?
I say, if I didn't give my word, I've been sleeping on.
Yes,
You've been
sir.
sleeping on,
Yes,
no,
sir.
okay.
Getting ready for tomorrow.
Yeah. yeah.
Yes,
well,
sir.
much success to you, man. Hopefully, you know
Thank you.
you started out. I guess you said 2.5. Now you got 5, and hopefully this goes to 7
Yes,
and 10.
I seen that already.
You've
Yes.
seen it, okay?
Yeah, I seen that already.
Okay.
Because
But Grantley, you can't be out there by yourself. You have to start hire
no,
some
well,
man.
that's
you
why
know?
I seen what I seen.
Yeah,
Okay.
start hire, yeah.
And then, like I say, how we do deal with each other. A lot of men that come with ulterior motives.
Yes, true that,
You check?
true that, true
Yeah,
that.
that's the
true
sad
that.
part
One
about
you
it.
want to give them a help to help them.
Yeah,
They want to help
Themselves too.
another
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes,
thing.
sir.
We
Yes,
got
sir.
to start that.
yeah.
Let me ask you something. With that land being because agriculture give it to y'all can't fence it.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
You
okay.
could fence it. You could do what you want
One.
with it, but you can't build nothing.
No structure.
No permanent structure. on it.
Okay.
Okay,
alright,
okay,
alright.
okay.
Well, my brother, keep doing what you're doing because
Yes,
without
man, yes.
food, we
No
can't
man
do
surviving,
nothing.
brother.
We can't do nothing.
Not a man
yeah.
surviving.
You understand
The
me?
man love the big plate of food, the big steak. They love the lobster. All of them thing is farm thing.
Exactly. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If you check the percentage of things that are farmed here, are farmed for us to use, from your clothes, your shoes, your toothpaste. All them thing is farm products,
That's
byproducts
right.
of farming.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. Yeah. That's right.
That's where it starts.
Supermarket that get all the food from a farm.
From a
Yeah.
farm.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So
So what we got to import and we could do it right here. We could do it right here.
to get it together, bro.
Yes, sir.
yeah, man.
Well, you just keep doing what you're doing, my brother, and I wish you much success.
Give thanks.
And
give thanks.
Jagged, and again, we thank you very much for coming out to the studio and blessing us with your
Yes, sir.
presence and your time, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you, and best of luck, man. And hopefully, you know, when as you move forward and move up, you come back and just let us know what's happening.
What's going on?
Yeah, let's
yeah.
going on. And on that note, man, we'll just leave it at that. Once again, thank you for coming out. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Yeah, man.